Hello, this is Caleb Smith with the Rocket Miner newspaper. The headlines are a little bit sparse today, so I thought I might go to a place that I sometimes like to come and think, or just watch, and that's the Wild Horse Holding Facility, operated by the Bureau of Land Management, out in Rock Springs. The facility itself remains closed to the public. It temporarily closed back in October, and its usual spring opening was delayed, as many things were, by COVID-19. But the overlook remains open to the public. Honestly, in the last couple of months, when I've dropped by, I've found that it's often been a bit busier than usual, even if it's only but a handful of people. So we have it all to ourselves today. Well, ourselves and all the horses that are here at this time. Looking at the handful of headlines that caught my attention today. Sweetwater County is warned that a freeze warning is in the forecast. An unusually cold June storm could bring freezing temperatures tonight, potentially as low as 30 degrees. The specific warning is supposed to be in effect from 3 a.m. tonight to about 9 a.m. Monday morning. When it comes to the danger of frost and freezing, if you've got any tender plants out, now is the time to put them under protective cover, if you haven't already. Elsewhere, when it comes to Monday's forecast, tonight there's a chance of rain showers. No duh. And a chance of rain and snow showers between 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. Then a chance of snow showers after 4 a.m. with a 50% chance of precipitation. As we've also often seen in the forecast, even if we do have snow, little to no accumulation is expected. Some other changes are going on. The organizers of the George Floyd protest and candlelight vigil shifted their planned event until Monday. The event at Bunning Park is now set for 7 to 9 p.m. June 8th at Bunning Park. Organizers stress that, as with the other events that have been taking place in Rock Springs, such as those around the flagpole by Walgreens on Dewar Drive, that this must be peaceful. People are invited to attend and do this for the good of the world and the community. Organizers also noted that face masks and posters will be provided, but if you can bring your own, please do so. Just because some things are a little bit higher up in our radar and the headlines doesn't mean that the coronavirus has gone away. Though it's hopeful that as warm weather continues and we continue to practice common sense, we shall watch the numbers drop. When it comes to our most recent figures, and I had these pulled up a moment ago, but don't you hate it when you bump your phone and you lose your screen? Anyway, according to the Wyoming Department of Health, We have 734 lab-confirmed cases in Wyoming, 213 probable cases, and 17 deaths. In Sweetwater County, our numbers remain the same, with 24 lab-confirmed cases and 8 probable cases. Pulling back our scope a little bit, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention report that total in the United States right now, we have 1,920,904 cases, which are 29,214 new cases compared to yesterday. The total death count is at 109,901 people, which is 709 new deaths compared to yesterday. The CDC notes that over the weekend the figures are unofficial and are apt to revision come Monday morning. CDC also noted on its website that as of right now, 34 jurisdictions in the United States have reported more than 10,000 cases of COVID-19. Primarily in population centers such as Philadelphia, New York, and Los Angeles. Then, turning to the global count, Johns Hopkins University is reporting that the total number of cases across the world has grown to 6,985,274 cases. I would not be surprised if that number surpasses 7 million by tomorrow's update, with a total death toll of 402,120 people in 188 different countries or regions. I like to animal watch. Well, I just like to people watch. Sometimes the people are animals. Sometimes the animals remind me of people. It's interesting to try to get a feel for relationships, dynamics. Before I moved out to Wyoming, I always thought of wild animals, such as the Mustangs, when I thought of the West. I didn't realize that sometimes they run free, and sometimes they're rounded up and they're held while other homes are sought. It's an interesting juxtaposition to see wildness that still can't be contained by fences, and the opportunity that they will find a place where they can put that energy and natural talents to use later. Some things in life are temporary. Some trials, most trials are temporary, even if we don't know how long they'll last. When you find yourself caught up in them, it doesn't hurt to stop and think every so often. Appreciate the natural beauty around you. There's a lot in Wyoming. Whether it's the natural geography, the beautiful animals, or the people. Don't forget the good, and don't miss chances to make things better where you can. This has been Caleb Smith with the Rocket Miner newspaper, wishing you a good day and a safe tomorrow.